Cybersecurity. That thing you act like you know something about because you watched Inception before everyone else, Greg. We don't need to hear about how you were one of the few people who understood that movie, Greg. Everybody understood Inception, Greg. The top at the end was not some crazy ploy, Greg. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm Andy, and you're watching OneTV Source. Today, if you couldn't guess it, we're talking about cybersecurity. Anyways, regardless of how you feel about it, the world is going digital. Every day you construct a greater online persona with digital assets that need protecting. And most people have heard about things like the Equifax breach or other large-scale data breaches that take place on a national or even global level. But fewer people know about the daily attacks that happen against everyday people like you and me. Over the last year, the University of Wyoming has become inundated with these email-type schemes, trying to gain access to users' data, get them to click on suspicious links, download strange things, what have you, in what are known as phishing attacks. Despite UWIT's best effort to contain it, phishing links still get through to the general population. I sat down with two graduate researchers for the university to discuss what makes up phishing emails, phishing scams, and why email is a great venue of attack for attackers and hackers. Today, I am joined by Shaya and Rafer, two graduate students here at the university. They work in the Cybersecurity Education and Research Lab, or CEDR, doing a little bit of stuff in cybersecurity. Do you guys want to start off by telling us what you do in CEDR?
In CEDR, we do different research, we do outreach, we do volunteer work, we do projects. The difference between research and a project, right, is that a project is for fun, research is for work, but like they kind of consist of the same stuff, I guess. Volunteer work, Rafer and I helped student teach remotely at Buffalo High School through the TEALS program, cybersecurity competitions. Basically, we just do cybersecurity like all the time.
Yeah, thanks. So when they say things, they know what they're talking about. So what are, there's a lot of common problems that UW has run into in the cybersecurity front recently, specifically with emails. So what are some of the common reasons attackers use email to try to get information from you?
Everybody has to have an email. Just to sign up for something, you need an email. Plus you need it for like work and communication. So they, a hacker's always going to attack something that you need.
Email is sort of the easiest way to get into the company or organization, because if you're just attacking a company's servers or the university's servers, then you're still just like beating against the wall, whereas email, you're actually getting past that first wall and making contact with a human on the other side of things. Through
email, right, you're no longer just dealing with computers and firewalls and like different defense systems that have been put up, but like if you can access a person, then there's like a whole different ballgame. Yeah. So
phishing attack is sort of hacking the psychology of people, and it's instead of hacking actual computers, you're hacking their psyche. They want you to do something really, really quickly or urgently, so you don't have the time to think about what's happening.
I can put a link on an email, and most people aren't going to check the link before they hit download, right? So it could be a website to the timesheet that you need to fill out by next Monday, or it could be something totally different. So there's like small common practices that people like don't do, like checking the link before they hit download, right? It takes advantage of that.
Some good advice would be, and please correct me if I'm misrepresenting this, some good advice would be if you are reached out to by somebody, contact them through a different avenue and make sure that what they need is something they actually need. So if you get an email from your grandmother saying, I need this by tomorrow, you should give her a call and say, hey grandma, do you really need this?
Do you really need this?
And also, how's your day going?
That's right.
Also, just call your grandparents. They'd love to hear from you, I'm sure.
Call your grandparents.
Call your mom. She hasn't heard from you in a while.
Many thanks to Rafer and Shaya for choosing to sit down with us to discuss cybersecurity. But this is not the last you get to see from them. At OneTV, we have discussed a lot about the digital age, how you can make money in it, how you can change dating in it, what attacking and cybersecurity look like in it. And now, next week, we'll be discussing how to protect yourself online. Next episode, we'll be talking about digital hygiene with Rafer and Shaya. Make sure to stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you get notified as soon as that video comes out. Click the like button to let us know that you enjoy what we're doing. Leave a comment talking to us about what you don't, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, and thanks for watching.
My mom's not gonna see this, right?